Hello, everyone. There we go. My mic's on now. Yay, me. I know how to use tech. Okay, we're going to get started. This is Finally Nailing Your Niche, 3 Keys to Unlocking Cash Flow and Booking More Clients with me, Leah Sparrow. So, welcome everyone. It's Leah here. I'm super excited to share this training with you. Get out your tools, something to write with and something to drink. We're going to go to work today. So, get focused, eliminate those distractions. If it beeps, buzzes, or rings, put it away. Create a quiet space. Give yourself the same gift you give your clients, uninterrupted time to build your future. Now, stick around until the end of this training if you want to become fully booked by this fall in 2024. Now, I'm going to start sharing my screen real quick because I want to share some things with you. When I share the screen, I'm going to share some statistics. But first, let me talk about why you should clearly define your niche. It helps to define clearly the problem you solve for your clients. Now, this is very, very important. Most profiles I come across, I'm asking myself, what's the problem you solve? Many people can help you. For example, I help you book clients, but really the problem that I'm solving is revenue generation. That's what I'm solving. I am helping you create more cash in your business, whether that's through a website, a Facebook group, or whatever your choice of funnel may be. That is my zone of genius, is to strategically build revenue in your business while creating more efficiency so you can work less and play hard. Okay. Now, this helps you become more focused in your business. A lot of people argue that, you should be able to cater to anyone and everyone. This simply is not true. It is being of service to be very clear who your services are for and what the problem is that you solve, along with how you deliver those services. That is what your niche is all about. And when you become laser focused with those 3 aspects, and there's a lot to it, it's not an overnight thing, it's an ever evolving discovery of exactly what your niche is. And your niche becomes your mission behind your business. It also becomes your compass as you bring more clients into your business. You begin to have more and more clarity about where you need to focus to bring in clients and where you need to focus to continue to serve clients. And in the end, this attracts the right clients to you. So, for example, my client Cheryl, she used one of the free resources that I give right here in this group, and she took my advice. I told her that what I've told many people who have gotten the same result, where she needed to focus, and she started booking clients. When she started booking clients, she decided to sign up for the Effortlessly Booked program, the Bookings Accelerator. She went from zero. She had a client, but working with me, went from zero to fully booked in 90 days. Now, sharing her services doesn't have to be sleazy. That's what she learned. We also learned that it doesn't have to be sleazy when you know what your services provide. We were able to develop clear terms and conditions for her business as well by being very clear about what she wanted from her business, who she wanted in it, and the problem it was solving. Now, her offer remained the same and easily adaptable despite the number of shifts and evolutionary moments in her business. So let's think about your niche. Get out a piece of paper and start thinking, what is your niche? Now, there's a quick note here. You should be reviewing your niche, and here are some cues to tell you that you really need to sit down and review your niche and where you are now in your business. Some of the I don't want to call them red flags, but just some of the things that are telling you to review are like when you're feeling you're not connecting with your clients deeply enough in your sessions. In other words, you're wondering, how can I make results happen faster and deliver my services better and clearly to my clients? And you also begin to second guess how you provide your services. And now there's how you support your client, and then there's how you deliver them. So are you done with one-on-ones and want to scale to groups? Maybe you want to start a digital course. There are things that need to be in place before you start each type of delivery. Or maybe wondering if you should raise or lower your prices. And this has to do with market research, and you need to be making revenue while you're doing your market research. A lot of people stop down, do the research, then make money. You can be generating revenue in your business while you are researching your market, and you need to learn how to do that because you're always doing market research, always in your business. That's how businesses survive. Some businesses do not last past 5 years. Most businesses fail within the first year. So keep that in mind. Your niche is incredibly important. Whether you decide to do everything yourself or have a team, this is the core of your business, is really understanding your client acquisition process through the what, who, and how of your business. So write that down on a piece of paper. You can use 3 different pieces of paper because we're going to sit down and define these 3 areas. Write down who, give yourself some space, what, give yourself some space, and how, and give yourself some space on that piece of paper. Now, you want to understand who your ideal client is. We're going to go beyond favorite shoes, what they like to do in the middle of the day, all of that kind of stuff, what color hair they have and what country they're from. It's beyond that. Your ideal client is not actually your niche. It's how they think and what they understand about your area of expertise. It helps you understand how to better serve them. But by being clear about what type of person is ready for this type of service can help you understand your ideal client better and create that through your posts, through your content, through your free resources, and in networking events or face to face, just like I did with Cheryl. She did a mixture of face to face and online events. Now, really think about what it is you are solving. Okay, this is the what. And you can go back to this after this masterclass if you need to brainstorm some more. This is just the brainstorming session. Many of us don't take a hot second to sit down and brainstorm. So let's brainstorm the what. What are you solving? What is the problem you're solving? Can you describe what you solve in 3 to 5 words? This is not the process. This is the problem you're solving. It should only take you 3 to 5 words to say it. For example, I help you solve the problem of bookings or revenue generation in your business. Now that you've done a little bit of digging, and you can keep digging as you work towards booking your next client. But now that you've done a little bit of digging, and I can most certainly add some speed through the Effortlessly Booked programs and services that I have, we'll discuss that more towards the end of this session. But now that you've done a little bit of digging into the who and what of your services, it's now time to look at how. This is, do you want to do groups, one-on-ones? If you're not clear how you would like to deliver your services, send me a DM. I may have something to support you. Now we most definitely get your offer all kind of hammered out and have a clear idea of how to scale to groups, to digital courses, if that is something you choose to do. Also, how to create consistent income through one-on-ones without having to jump on Zoom or whatever your choice is for your services. Now, this piece can be the basics of your offer, such as this is the how, such as becoming fully booked in 90 days. That's how you say that. We don't go through, hey, you're going to have one-on-one. You want to say it in a very succinct way that matches what your client is looking for. So an example is fully booked in 90 days. Another example is 25 pounds in 3 months, that sort of thing. Now, I'm going to share my slide of a few statistics to think about as you're thinking about, well, do I really need to narrow my niche? Let's take narrowing and broadening out of our mindset and think more of, do I really need to research my audience and their needs and what works for them and what works for me? Yes, you do. That is what niche is. Now I'm going to share my screen a little bit here and give you some statistics. These statistics are from a Weekend Tracks article. Now this is web design specifically. Okay, specifically for web design, but this can apply the same idea can apply to social media marketing. It can apply to any type of marketing when it comes to niche. And I'd like to make this a little better. Let me see here. There we go. That's better. Okay, now there's 72% of successful bloggers attribute the success to focusing on a specific niche. Now I want you to comment below about what is the theme here that we're hearing about this. Niche websites experience 53% more user engagement than general topic sites. 67% of consumers trust niche websites for specialized product recommendations. Users spend an average of 27% more time on niche websites than broader content sites. So what is this saying? This is saying, in very clear words, focus on who, what, and how of your business and put that through in your messaging. Of course, in the Effortlessly Booked programs, I can help you gain some clarity or get even more clarity and even less sleaze around sales and create a fully booked business through my programs. Stick around to the end and I will share what those are exactly. Now, how can you communicate your services clearly and sell with confidence? You're going to focus on your niche. This is the one thing any business owner should do, whether they're going to do the marketing for themselves or not. Using the niche statement template. I'm going to share a template with you to help you get started here. Get it up there? All right. So let me get over here with the niche. You can use these two templates to help you have more clarity. Think of your niche statement as more of a main idea around your business. Okay. This is like just the main idea. And then your content, your posts, your reels, your stories, your networking, however, your face to face, however you choose to market your business is what explains this main idea. Okay. So once you're clear with your who, what, and how of your niche statement, you can create your niche statement. So a couple of templates that you can use is I help X client do what? Book clients so they can what? Okay. The so they can piece is the part that I see missing in a lot of niche explanations. Even in the content, I don't see it clear. The so they can is the transformation piece, but all three of these pieces are missing on some level. And if you don't have all three of these pieces absolutely clear in your messaging, people are going to be like, okay, that sounds great. That's wonderful. That's inspirational. But what the heck do you do? I see a lot of people calling themselves one thing when they're actually another. For example, this is rampant with business coaches. There are people out there calling themselves something other than a business coach, but they're 100% a business coach or consultant. 100% that. Just straight up say what you are. Another example is helping X through X so they can X. Now, this is a great one for perhaps trauma coaches or even weight loss people, because it helps you go through that name of the process that don't create flowery language. You're simply stating exactly what it is, the process that you're providing. Now, I go into this with great detail in my Effortlessly Booked programs. And if you want to learn more about my services, stick around until the end. The goal here is to have a statement that will help you gain more clarity. Believe me, this will help you attract the people you want in your programs. What's important here? This is the thing you need to remember. What's important is you need to listen to your audience, determine if your audience contains your ideal client, and if not, you need to address that. Be aware of your business's needs. What is its financial needs? What does it need to be sustainable? And clearly communicate your offer so you can sell with confidence. Now, are you ready to add speed to your business and become fully booked in 90 days? Become fully booked before fall? I have two offers for you. Now, one offer is just to help you book clients, but let me explain. The 12-week Effortlessly Booked Bookings Accelerator is for you if you desire an intimate one-on-one customized experience with your coach in your back pocket without hopping on Zoom or watching hours of videos, so you can stay in momentum and fill your services. Become fully booked before fall with your ideal client while tackling those mindset hurdles with speed. Or if you're not quite ready to go steady and you just want a quick one-time only 90-minute one-on-one session via Zoom, then the Effortlessly Booked Accelerator is for you. If you desire a complete plan of action you can implement on your own so you can fill your services with clients. So, if you need to learn more, if you want to learn more about my services and you want to get your eyes on the pricing and the details, the terms, all of that, just simply send me a DM or comment Effortlessly Booked to receive offer pricing and details. You will not be asked to get on a call unless absolutely necessary. This is simply a video and an offer doc so you can get a feel for what my services are. You're inside this group, you're getting a sampling right now. Let's add speed to your business and become fully booked before fall. Just shoot me the DM, Effortlessly Booked. Y'all have a great day. Ask your questions below if you have any. I'm going to double check and make sure nobody asked any questions. StreamYard is not allowed. I'm using StreamYard, by the way, to go live. And StreamYard is not allowed to go live in groups anymore because Facebook's a pain in the booty. So therefore, ask your questions. I'm happy to come around by the end of the day, see if there's any questions on this video. But if you want the replay, it is available by request, and I will send you a link to the replay itself. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.